Dreamer Frog here. And this is gonna be the very first postcard. Look at the back of this. You know this is special when I had to write frog on it. Frog. I brought my little froggy with me. Oh. Okay, but where I'm at is really special. Okay, it's not an ordinary random street or whatever. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna show you. Ready? There's a frog right there. So I'm gonna open it. Okay, it's a frog. Guess where it goes in here, right? Right there. Find your dreams. We're gonna be taking this because literally someone said, read Stephen King, and look at where it comes out. Look at this. We're gonna be reading that because I was told to read it. Okay? And then there's a frog. I'm gonna take that home. It's mine. Ribbit! I wanna go back home! We're gonna be putting that back. Okay, so that's the end of this little video. Just wanted to share that I'm promoting this book called Dreamer Frog. Oh no! My child is on the ground. No! And this is what I got here. I have like this one. Oh, I love this one. Outer space. Dream bigger, dream bigger, dream bigger. And just put those in there in the Stephen King book. This is so special. Even, what is his name? Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks on there. That's a good book. My gosh. Anyway, I gotta go. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. Bye. Well, I still have you here. Is it okay if we chat for a few minutes? Like, what is all this frog stuff, right? It's kind of like, why is this guy wearing a frog hat on school, on YouTube, and on the street? Neighbors even see me like this. It's crazy. So I want to sort of answer that question as quickly as I can, because I know we're all in a time-sensitive world, okay? My friend was asking me a question about, what is the most wealthiest fictional world, right? Like what character, what world, right? There's a difference. And then we're like, it's Scrooge McDuck. I was like, what? Yeah, he's like a billionaire. Oh, more than that. He was like 60 and then 70 billionaire. I was like, Elon Musk is way richer than that. Even Bill Gates. Even Jeff Bezos. And we're like, what the heck? And so our real world has caught up with fiction. And so that's a problem, right? If our dreams are falling behind, where are we actually going? What is all this excess wealth, right? There's a misalignment there. And, like, what are our future generations going to think about? Oh, it's pointless. I'm never going to be like these rich guys, right? Or do we need to steer in a different direction, right? The thing about fiction is it's going to answer questions, what the hell is the point of it? Right? And so in the Dreamer Frog book, we start in the apocalyptic world and we sort of like go from 0 to as large as we can go, right? building a world of spirituality and, harmony with nature and combating all the challenges what grows a society. Maybe we talk about galactic federation at the end, right? Something like that. So there's an airplane, and I just had to stop and think, what are we doing with all this excess wealth? What the heck? Right? Like, we live in a world where if we don't actually know what it actually we're heading, I don't know if we can sustain it. And that's why a dreamer is there to sort of see where we're heading. And the world is confused, it's getting divided, the billionaires are getting richer, and the antidote to it is dreaming bigger than their reality. Ironically, these billionaires and, let's say, even the World Economic Forum, the bad guys in the world, they're all afraid of what's going to happen, and they're afraid of someone stopping their progress. They're afraid of enemies going to get them. And a dreamer, and what I'm trying to do is keep going, keep what we're doing, and just dream a more wealthier world, a more prosperous, more loving world, and don't stop. Keep going, right? Let's not have this apocalyptic world like the accident that happened in Dreamer Frog, right? Let's not try and rebuild. Let's keep what we have and keep going, but let's dream more ethically. Let's steer the path. We have a ship that's working, and let's keep using it. Let's not ditch the whole world and reset on Mars. Let's actually get into the water and fix it. Like, if we were in a battle, would you want to give up? There's plenty of stories throughout history where individuals are stacked against the odds. Look at Ukraine. Russia's huge, man. They have more resources than the whole world. They're the largest country in the world against that little country in Ukraine, right? Stacked against odds, right? They're still holding out. And so, like, in the Dreamer Frog book, it's not about how big the dream is. It's about, like, how wealthy, how impactful it is, right? Wealthy meaning, like, how do you have a sustainable world? Like, what does the spirituality look like? What does the buildings, the way that people live, how do the characters and archetypes in the story come together, right? Like innovator lizard, dreamer frog, energetic bee, style crow, healing crow, fashion crow. I don't know, there's 3 crows. Wise rockfish, sage, the dragon. And gathering monkey, office monkey. There's many different monkeys out there. Okay, anyway, that's the end of the book. Video book, I'm calling it now. I don't know. The YouTube is silly. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.